everybody. Tone Luck 3902 here again with T-Dub.
Tony, what did we learn last week?
Okay, first off, I want to again apologize for the fuckery. I left my computer on a wee bit too long last week, and subsequently, for some reason the capture was very sluggish. So we are going to remedy that from now on, and yeah, so we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. By the way, before we continue, there is something I have to show you, or not show you, but let you listen or let you hear, or rather, I will read to you. You remember how we were talking about the age appropriateness of what's her name?
Liara?
The Asari, Liara.
Yeah, Liara to Sony.
Yeah. One of my commenters on the Manic Expression, which is a site that I post some of my...
I got a lot of friends on there.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest, I'm not a biggest fan of the Manic Expression player, mainly because when you maximize, the player doesn't hide the seek bar. At least last time I used it.
It is what it is. Well, one of my commenters, I think she goes by the name T-Kun Unusual Wordsmith the Second. She put out an interesting theory as to the age thing in regards to Liara, and it's both interesting and it makes me feel very creepy. Okay, this is what she said verbatim. Let's say let's say for this about her, she's 106 in a world of her people living guessing here to about at least 1,000. She's 10 at best. Guesswork here, or to make it less creepy, we remove the 0 and she's 16, and that in human years they've lived up to and look in their hundreds. So yeah, jailbait done and done. If we use fan canon logic from fan fiction stories, it's a crime. Don't do it. I just thought ladies and
gentlemen, just remember, 16 will get you 25.
Yes. Well, unless you're in North Carolina, where the age of consent is 14. So, yeah.
And of course, you know that by memory for a reason.
Yeah, because I once did a show about stupid state laws, and that's not necessarily stupid so much as it is creepy. But you know, it is what it is. So
just read a post saying that Jared from Subway is going to be taking up residence there as soon as he gets out of prison.
Anyway, okay, so I guess our next mission is to go to Vermeer, I think it is.
Vermeer.
Vermeer. Okay.
Going to Vermeer, by the way, essentially activates the end game.
Oh.
So that's how close we are to finishing this. We're just like a good, I would say, 5 or 6 parts away.
Oh, okay, excellent. I'm actually kind of happy, because this means that we can get on to the other games. The sooner I finish these games, the sooner I get to finally playing Andromeda, and I'm looking forward to playing Andromeda.
Have you ever played Dragon Age Inquisition?
Yes.
You're going to find a lot of gameplay similarities between the two then.
Oh, I loved Dragon Age Inquisition. It was a great game. Thoroughly.
I'm on my second playthrough of it my only problem with Inquisition is that it is super grind heavy.
Oh yeah.
Like this game goes to the Borderlands school of experience progression.
It's got that that actually sounds better. Oh, this is where the bomb sets off.
Oh yeah, this is where you have to make the decision.
Oh,
good luck.
So I'm not. Should we continue with the other mission first and then come back here?
What other mission?
We had another one. I don't know if
that is the only that's the only main mission left.
I don't know if it. Well, there's look in the journal. It says race against time. Oh, okay. That's just find the Okay, that's not okay. Okay, so that's just more of. Then why is this in a mission though? Because anyway.
It is kind of strange. It's essentially just race against time is essentially just the main overarching one of the entire game.
Yeah, it's just a reminder. Okay. So this is where the big decision comes in, and I'm not happy about it. To be
thankfully, you don't have to make the decision until the very, very end of the mission.
I mean, I know who I'm going to pick. I mean, that's never been in question. Let's see. Should I bring Ashley with me or Liara?
Bring whoever your heart desires.
Bring Ashley. Yes. Wish I could have a fourth squad member.
Check out those.
That's what Dragon Age is for.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Oh, that's just pretty.
Stay out of range and
Also,
continue
Rip, this game sort of just chucks you out of the Mako just to have this conversation, and then you're just here, and then you have to go right back into it.
I know. I just thought of that. That's just odd.
Right now, from this point up until you get to the Solarians, it's just one quick straight shot. It's just one long pathway.
I'm not going to bother these little crab things because they're innocent as far as.
Crab people. There's actually a wrestler who uses a sound-alike version of that theme song.
Cool.
His name is Herman Crab. And he likes to tag team with the what's his name? What's his tag team partner's name?
Oh, I leveled up again.
Cajun Crawdaddy. That's his tag team partner's name. Cajun Crawdaddy.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off this that bomb.
Oh yeah, actually put on a useful upgrade.
Yeah, I don't even have any useful upgrades right. Oh, I do. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, high explosives. Yes, absolutely.
Do you want to know Cajun Crawdaddy's catchphrase?
Sure.
Too salty.
Really?
I love Chikara Pro so much.
It's Chikara. That's why.
It's the only place you'll ever see X-Pac as the 1-2-3 kid.
I thought that was a WWE thing.
What's that?
I thought that was a WWE trademark.
Well, he's used it there quite a few times. Also, Billy Gunn appeared there as Rockabilly.
Oh. Okay, there you are. My name's Billy, and I just won King of the Ring. But there's one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck.
That is like the one promo everyone always brings up in terms of Billy Gunn, that promo that The Rock cut on him.
Oh dear God. Love it.
Well, you see here, Bobby. My name's Billy. It doesn't matter what your name is. And then there's the one Edge cut on him the next year where he promised that he would not Billy Gunn this King of the Ring.
Oh, that's harsh. That is harsh. Hilarious, but harsh. Alright, now what the hell? Okay. That is hilarious, though.
By the way, one thing that I always love about Bioware games is that, especially whenever you get a coastal area like this, just look over to the right for a few seconds. Just look how beautiful that is.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And this has nothing, of course, compared to the Storm Coast and Dragon Age Inquisition, which somehow looks a million times better. But then again, this is an early 360 game.
Oh, yeah.
And Inquisition is an early PS4 or Xbox One game.
Yeah.
So they've had a few years to get their art direction up to good.
Kind of funny how I'm better shooting them outside of the Mako than in it.
I'll give you this. You're better than Lewis from Brain Scratch Comms while he was recording this.
Oh yeah?
He forgot that the tank could use the turrets and just used it as just firing the missiles.
Oh god.
No offense to Lewis, on the off chance that him or any of his fans are listening, but even he admits that that was a really stupid decision. That he should have remembered that, oh, wait, I can actually use the Gatling gun.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is, you know.
It did make quite a few battles stretch on for a bit longer than they should have.
I would imagine so.
Oh, you almost hit it.
Hmm?
If this was Death Race, that would have been like 30 points.
Yeah. Also, T-Dub, I know you're not the biggest fan of the Game Grumps and everything, but they've started doing a video series on the new Fire Pro Japan Fire Pro wrestling game.
I heard about that, and their fans flooded the Steam section with fucking stupid, asinine comments like, "Shut the fuck up, you stupid fanboys! I hate all of you."
Well, I'm a fan of them. Well, I'm not a
I
fan.
know, but there were so many stupid comments that left on the Steam page.
Like what?
It made me and the rest of the Fire Pro community kind of pissed off at them now.
What did they say?
I'm happy for the exposure, but your fans are fucking idiots.
What did they say?
I have watched it from my memory, thankfully.
I mean, and that sucks.
I don't want to, and I don't want to go back and read them again because I feel like they might be etched into my memory if I read it a second time.
That sucks.
Sometimes it's better to live in ignorance.
Now is not the time.
And I'm trying not to sound like an elitist, but like the Fire Pro Wrestling video game series really is a video game series that is made to cater only to a very specific demographic, and that is fans of pro wrestling that love to see it simulated in a 3D style, and that like to edit the logic in very, very in-depth detail.
Well, if I may say something, you were very critical of the version of it that came on Xbox Live Arcade. Where you
Yeah, because that wasn't Fire Pro. That was Fire Pro in name only. You couldn't do any logic editing.
Okay, when you say logic editing, what exactly do you mean?
Alright, in Fire Pro Wrestling games, you can edit how often they do every single one of their types of moves. How often do they do their square strike? How often do their up square strike? And how often do they do it when the opponent has small amount of damage, medium amount of damage, large amount of damage? How often do they circle their opponent? How often do they go for grapples? Do they prefer to walk or keep their distance? You can also set priorities, so you can set where, like, you can have CM Punk set up a priority where he goes, hits to go to sleep, goes for Anaconda Vice, hits to go to sleep, goes for a pinfall. Like, different things like that.
Yeah. Okay.
There are so many other just different little things you can do with the logic editing, and none of that was included in the Xbox 360.
I mean, I didn't mean to piss you off or anything. I mean, I'm sorry.
You're not. Let me explain, because
Yeah.
like that brings back really frustrating memories. Like, it's a fun, stupid game, but it's not a Fire Pro Wrestling game by any stretch of any imagination.
I mean, I didn't mean to get you upset about them doing the most recent one. I mean, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, and the Fire Pro World coming out, it looks like it's going to be an absolutely excellent game. And if you're a hardcore fan of wrestling, it's going to cater to you. But if you're just a casual, chances are you're not going to enjoy it, especially because it includes a minimal amount of gimmick matches. And it's really just about creating regular matches. And they are making the Matchmaker mode DLC, as they stated it would, and I'm looking forward to purchasing that. And here's the part that I really enjoy, is the fact that the version that's going to be a full release on PS4 and updated on Steam in the summer is going to feature a New Japan Pro Wrestling roster.
Oh, cool.
And a story mode where you go from a young lion to IWGP Heavyweight Champion, so I'm excited for that.
Because, now I feel like an asshole. I mean, I just thought it was interesting that they were taking up the...
I'm glad it's getting exposure, but just some of the comments I've read just are really annoying. Just like
quoting Game Grump stuff.
I know, just their sheer ignorance.
Saying
my buddy,
shit, like shit like this isn't WWE 2K18 or shit like that.
My buddy Desert Punk 23, who's one of the top edit makers for Fire Pro Wrestling over the past several years, took some screen caps, and I remember just face palming and head desking so hard. And I'm so glad that I forgot the actual specifics of it.
Oh shit.
I'm also worried when I actually watch the video because I have just no idea what kind of commentary they're going to have, and I'm just worried it's going to be the same old, like, nonsense that we always hear from people who aren't familiar with.
I mean, they honestly just seem to be having a good time with it. I mean, I watched the first episode of it. They seem to just be having a good time with it, not just... I mean, they don't seem to really grasp the top-down perspective of it, I guess, but...
There is a very steep learning curve when it comes to learning the controls of Fire Pro because the entire grappling system is time-based. So there is a certain time where you have to hit either square, X, circle, or square and X to hit a move when to grapple, which is done automatically when two wrestlers get close to each other.
There's also that, and they don't seem to be taking it very seriously, which, you know, I really don't. I mean, I'm just saying, like, as a I don't want to say non-fan, but as somebody that doesn't partake in that, I mean, I don't really mind that, but it just, I don't know.
And it just, honestly, it hurts me whenever I see someone play a game incorrectly, period. Really.
Ready to move, Commander.
Like, because if I can't give them direct advice, it honestly hurts me. I'm like, no, don't do that.
I know, but
like,
to be fair,
even when it's from people that I really enjoy watching, like, when I watched Luca Jim play Ocarina of Time Blind, there were so many times where I'm just like, no, that's not how you, god damn it, fuck.
I know, but to be fair, can you honestly play a game incorrectly? I mean...
I know, but I never record myself playing a game blind. I've never done that.
Yeah.
Because I know how annoying it can be to watch someone do that and just wanting to strangle them. Like, no, that's not you. God damn it. The only blind playthrough that I'm enjoying watching is Luca Jim playing through Ace Attorney, mainly because I've never played Ace Attorney myself. And I just enjoy the story of those games so much. And I enjoy her voice acting of it. I think it's adorable.
I mean, it's always, I mean, it's been something that, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and, you know, talk shit about it because, you know, it's just, you know, I enjoy game runs. I mean,
I've tried to enjoy them so many times. I've given them so many chances.
I mean, I don't take them. I go into it not taking it seriously because they're just farting around basically the entire time.
My favorite Let's Play group right now is the Super Gaming Brothers. Especially because whenever they play a game, they generally seem to know what they're doing, as well as adding very fun commentary.
Fair enough.
Like right now, they're Let's playing Ocarina of Time, and their buddy Matt is playing it, and they're going for 100%. And to do that, you have to know where everything is, and thankfully, Matt seems to know. He is a very, very smart man, it seems. And he also seems smart by just the things I hear him say on social media. Overall, smart person.
Okay.
Unlike a certain person who I could be talking about right now. So that's getting his ass kicked by robots.
I think my ass kicked by robots. I'm holding my own here. What are you talking about?
Of course, you think I was talking about you.
You
You're
just
so vain. You probably think the song is about you.
That's not at all how that goes in pitch or anything.
That did.
Listen, it's been a year since I've heard this song. I've only heard it
I
on the radio.
haven't
once.
heard that song in. I haven't heard that song in. Oh, I am fatigued. I haven't heard that song in God knows how long, but I remember how it goes.
Probably because you always thought the song was about you.
No. I am many things, my friend. Vain is not one of them.
Look, Ron, you're extremely vain. That's why you like do a million steps each morning and have a six-pack and you have like 18-inch arms and all that snazzy jazz.
Oh yeah, you caught me. That's why I do all of that.
That's also why Hulk Hogan is your idol.
Hulk Hogan can go fucking die.
Commander,
That's no
nobody's
way to
touched
speak
down
about
at
your
base,
favorite
but it
wrestler of
looks
all
like we're
time.
He
around.
is not my favorite wrestler
Solarian
of all
captain
time.
can
Never
explain
has.
it again.
Never will.
Come on, you know you rock out to Real American every day when you wake up. That's your morning jam.
No.
You just get up at him. Bow, 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 bow. When the
There's the
guns
Solarian
gets
camp.
down and it hurts inside.
Okay.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
Into the
We are the
hot
reinforcements.
zone.
What?
Just doesn't
You're
have the
all
same.
sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently,
Ooh,
Saren
this
has
is
discovered a
Peter
cure
Rex's
for the
interest.
genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow
I
Saren.
gotta say, Kiri definitely has a very interesting
The Geth
design,
are
considering the
bad
fact that
enough,
he is very
but a Krogan
green.
army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
I can't
Exactly
recall
my
seeing
thoughts.
any green
We must ensure
Solarians
that
in
this
the other
facility and its
games,
secrets are
personally.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Destroyed. I don't
He must
think
really
so.
love eating his
Our
vegetables,
people are dying.
or whatever
This
Solarian
cure can
equivalent
save them.
is.
Yeah.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Fuck you,
He'll be
dude.
fine. I'll talk to him.
Seriously.
I'd appreciate that, Commander.
Here's where
My men
getting
and I
Rex's
need to
armor
rethink
is
our
really
plan of
going to help
attack.
out.
Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Do I have to
Looks
rent
like
from
things are a bit of a
Rentola?
mess.
Or
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
oh yeah, I know you are. No.
This isn't right, Shepard.
Alright,
If there's a
let's,
cure for the
st-
genophage, we
talk
can't
Rex
destroy
down.
it.
And the
I
way only
understand
we
you're
can,
upset,
really.
but we
Yeah.
both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
Ooh.
This
I would
isn't
not
a
want to
cure,
be
it's a
on his
weapon.
bad side.
And if
I'll
Saren is
tell
allowed
ya.
to use it, you won't be around to reap the
I'll
benefits.
tell ya
None of
what.
us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Okay, and with that, we're going to end this one here.
Ooh, cliffhanger.
So thank you.
Sexy.
So thank you everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you again next time. Bye.
Bye.